These are top 9 most iconic clowns in circus history. Number 1. Joseph Grimaldi. Known as the father of modern clowning, Joseph Grimaldi revolutionized clown comedy in the 19th century. Born in London in 1778, Grimaldi introduced a new dimension to the clown character, transforming it from a mere jester into a protagonist with deep emotional impact on the audience. His character Joey set the standard for the whiteface makeup and comedic performances that still influence clowns today. Beyond his slapstick abilities, Grimaldi was also known for his pantomime acts, where he combined physical comedy with more elaborate stagecraft, achieving an unprecedented emotional connection with the audience. Number 2. Grock. Known as the King of Clowns, Grock, Charles Adrian Wettig, was a Swiss master of physical and musical comedy. Born in 1880 in Lovers, Switzerland, Grock began his artistic career as an acrobat and musician, skills he later incorporated into his clown character. His ability to play multiple instruments while performing comic acts made him one of the most respected performers of his time. Grock was not only a technical master but also had a keen sense of rhythm and comic timing, allowing him to play with audience expectations and generate laughter through surprise and skill. His legacy continues to inspire many contemporary clowns. Number 3. Emmett Kelly. Famous for his sad clown character Weary Willie, Emmett Kelly personified the melancholy tramp in the circus. Born in 1898 in Sedan, Kansas, Kelly developed his character during a time when the Great Depression was affecting the United States, and his portrayal of the sad clown deeply resonated with audiences of the era. His unique style and focus on human vulnerability made him iconic in circus culture. Kelly broke with the tradition of the cheerful, colorful clown, presenting instead a more realistic and poignant character that reflected the struggles and hopes of everyday life. This approach made him a cultural symbol, and his image has been immortalized in numerous works of art, books, and films. Number 4. Charlie Rivel. A Spanish clown of international renown, Charlie Rivel, Josep Andreu i Lasser, was famous for his ability to convey deep emotions with simple gestures and his unforgettable comic cry. Born in Cubelles, Barcelona, in 1896, Rivel came from a circus family, which allowed him to develop a unique style based on subtlety and emotion from a young age. His talent led him to perform on stages worldwide, including the prestigious Cirque d'Hiver in Paris. Rivel was known for his classic act with a chair and guitar, where he created an atmosphere filled with emotion and humor without uttering a single word. His ability to communicate so much with so little made him a master of clowning, and his influence endures in generations of clowns who seek simplicity and emotional depth in their performances. Number 5. Lou Jacobs. One of the most recognized clowns in the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, Lou Jacobs pioneered the creation of the worm-faced clown character and mentored many generations of clowns. Born in Germany in 1903, Jacobs emigrated to the United States in his youth and joined the circus, where he developed his iconic character with a long, flexible face. His distinctive makeup and slender, agile body allowed him to perform unique comic feats, such as getting in and out of a tiny clown car, an act that became synonymous with his name. Beyond his circus career, Jacobs dedicated much of his life to teaching future generations of clowns, ensuring that his legacy would endure beyond his time on stage. His influence on the circus world is undeniable, and his image remains a symbol of the classic clown. Number 6. Otto Griebling. Another master of the Ringling Brothers Circus, Otto Griebling was famous for his role as the dumb clown, often playing pranks and tricks on the audience. Born in Germany in 1896, Griebling emigrated to the United States, where he began his career as a horse rider before discovering his true calling as a clown. His improvisational skills made him a circus legend, and his focus on audience interaction set him apart from other clowns of his time. Griebling was known for his visual gags and his ability to turn everyday situations into unexpected and humorous moments. Although his humor was simple, it was loaded with intelligence and sharpness, allowing him to connect with audiences of all ages and cultures. Number 7. Bozo the Clown. Created by Alan W. Livingston, Bozo became a cultural icon in the United States, with various actors portraying the character on television shows and circuses over the years. Since his first appearance in 1946, Bozo quickly became a children's favorite thanks to his cheerful personality, contagious laughter, and signature red hair. His face and colorful costume are synonymous with the figure of the clown in popular culture. Bozo was not only a success in the circus but also had a lasting impact on children's television, with his show reaching high ratings for decades. Bozo's influence transcended the circus realm, becoming a cultural reference and a symbol of childhood for millions of people. Number 8. Koko the Clown. Koko, portrayed by Russian-American clown Michael Poliakovs, was a beloved circus character who combined physical humor with a touch of melancholy, influencing clown representation for decades. Born in Russia in 1923, Poliakovs emigrated to the United States, where he joined the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. His Koko character was known for his ability to balance comedy and sadness, creating a complex character that resonated with both children and adults. Koko was also the first clown to portray Ronald McDonald, the iconic character of the fast food chain, a role that expanded his influence beyond the circus. The combination of humor and emotional depth in Koko made him one of the most memorable characters in circus history. Number 9. P.O. Nock. Part of the famous Nock circus family, P.O. Nock was a Swiss clown known for his incredible balance and acrobatics. Born in Switzerland in 1921, P.O. grew up in the circus environment and developed an exceptional skill for acrobatics and balancing at dangerous heights. His performances, often combining humor and danger, made him an unforgettable figure in circus history. Nock was famous for his high-wire act, where he performed complex acrobatics with a comic touch, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. His ability to combine the dangerous with the humorous made him a unique artist, and his legacy as one of the world's best acrobat clowns continues to be celebrated in the global circus community.